It is 8 a.m. on a Monday. Your phone buzzes. Then it buzzes again and again. By the time you have brushed your teeth, 40 messages are waiting for you. The school did not create this WhatsApp group. The school sends one clean broadcast message when it needs to reach you. This group, the one with 40 messages before breakfast, was created by parents for parents. And somewhere along the way, it became the most powerful institution in your child's school life. More powerful than the principal, more powerful than the school board, more powerful some days than the truth itself. Today, we ask a hard question. Is it building your school community or is it quietly destroying it? I am Ravi Santlani and this is the Education Verdict. Straight questions, real answers, no fluff. Brought to you by ScooNews, India's leading education media network. "8 a.m. A mother posts a certificate. Her daughter won a state-level chess tournament. By 8:15 a.m., another parent replies with an exam toppers list. By 8:30 a.m., a third shares a swimming medal. By 9 a.m., someone has posted a video of their son reciting a poem in 3 languages. The WhatsApp group was meant for coordination. It has become a stage. And on a stage, someone always has to be watching from the wings. Somewhere in that same group, a mother reads every message. Then she looks at her own son. He loves to draw. He is average at maths. And in that quiet moment, something in her chest tightens. No one posted his name, but he already feels left out of a race he never chose to run. Here is what makes this dangerous. Nobody in that group intended harm. Every parent who posted was simply proud. But pride multiplied across 200 phones stops feeling like celebration. It starts feeling like a leaderboard that no child agreed to be ranked on. Let us step back for a moment. Across India, the average school parent WhatsApp group does not stay small for long. What begins as 30 families often grows to 250 members. 500 messages a day is not an exaggeration. It is the quiet reality inside thousands of Indian classrooms today. And here is the part that should worry every one of us. The overwhelming majority of Indian parents already rely on WhatsApp for school-related communication. That means this is not a fringe problem. This is the water every school community is now swimming in. Every notice, every rumor, every complaint, every celebration, all of it flowing through the same unmoderated channel with no editor, no fact check, and no pause button. 11 a.m. A minor issue happens at school. A bus is 10 minutes late. A lunch order gets mixed up. A small argument breaks out on the playground. The school notices, the school fixes it. Within the hour, it is over. But in the parents' group, it has only just begun. 11:20 a.m. The first message appears. Someone asks, what happened? 11:35 a.m. A screenshot is shared, half the context missing. 12:10 p.m. A theory forms. Then another. Then a third that contradicts the first two. 1 p.m. Someone types the words, "This is not the first time." Even though for this particular issue, it was. By evening, a small, already resolved issue has been dissected, post-mortem, and rebuilt into a scandal. Someone suggests tagging a local politician. Someone else drafts a post for social media. A journalist is tagged. A minister's handle is tagged. And by the next morning, the principal is no longer running a school. She's firefighting a story that was never true to begin with. She spends her morning not with teachers, not with students, but drafting a clarification for a crisis that her own school had already resolved 24 hours earlier. The actual work, the teaching, the children waits quietly in the background while the adults argue online. This is the part that school leaders across the country keep repeating to us, almost word to word. It is never the big issues that break them. It is the small ones that refuse to stay small. There was a time, not very long ago, when a parent's only window into a teacher's judgment was a PTA meeting held once a term. You waited, you listened, you trusted. That trust had a name in India, Guru Shishya Parampara, the quiet, almost sacred belief that the person teaching your child deserved the benefit of the doubt. Today, that belief is being tested every single day. In a group chat by parents who have never met the teacher they are discussing. And here is what very few parents realize. Children read these groups too. They see their teacher being mocked. They see their friend's medal being praised. They see their own name never mentioned. A child does not need to be told that their teacher has been humiliated online. They can feel it in the classroom the very next day. 9:45 p.m. A class teacher is having dinner with her own children. Her phone lights up. A parent is asking why homework was marked incomplete. She could wait until morning, but she does not. She replies at 9:50 p.m. because somewhere along the way, silence started to look like indifference. This happens almost every night. Some nights it is a homework query. Some nights it is a complaint about a grade. Some nights it is simply a parent venting frustration that has nothing to do with her at all. Her personal time has quietly stopped belonging to her. And no one ever asked her if that was okay. We ask our teachers to shape the next generation. But we have quietly stopped giving them the one thing every human being needs to do that well. Rest. Some schools have noticed this pattern early. They have moved to one official channel, a single broadcast sent once a day. No replies allowed, no debates invited, just information delivered clearly, the way it was always meant to be. Some principals have gone further. They have asked parent groups to set a simple rule for themselves. If it is urgent, call the school. If it is a concern, request a meeting. The group is for coordination, not for verdicts. These schools are still a minority, but they prove something important. This is not an impossible problem. It is simply a problem nobody has decided to solve yet. 1. When did sharing your child's success become a performance for other parents? 2. Why does a resolved issue need a trial after it is already over? 3. Would you tag a minister if you had simply called the school first? 4. Would you message your child's teacher at 10 p.m. if you had to call her at home instead? When your child reads that group one day, years from now, what will they think of the parent who wrote those messages? 6. Is the WhatsApp group serving your child, or is your child quietly paying for it? The school never built this group. Parents did, with good intentions. But somewhere along the way, it stopped being a place for updates and became a stage for comparison, a courtroom for issues that were already solved, and a leash that never lets a teacher rest. None of this was decided in a meeting. It happened one message at a time, sent by people who never meant any harm. That is exactly what makes this dangerous. Nobody feels responsible. So here is the verdict. The WhatsApp group did not destroy your school culture. We did. One message at a time. And the only way to fix it is the same way we broke it. One message at a time. This is the education verdict. Straight questions, real answers, no fluff. Brought to you by ScooNews, India's leading education media network. I will see you next Friday.